my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video shout out goes to, oh, it just jumped on me, 123 Breezy Bear. 123 Breezy Bear, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and becoming a part of the fun squad, fun community. It means so much. Your comments were so sweet. I cannot begin to tell you how much I appreciate the fact that you commented on my hubby and myself and my heart, beautiful inside and out. It was just so sweet of you, and I love when new people like you find my channel. It just lights up my day and it makes me so happy, because the more positive, uplifting, loving, fun-loving, light-hearted, just full of love. I have a really bad migraine. I'm struggling, but you know what I mean. The more people like that in this community, the better it is, and I love that so much. So I'm so happy that you came across this channel and that you took the time to watch my videos and that you took the time to comment too. So welcome to this community, and I hope that you stick around, because everybody becomes friends really quickly, and I'm sure everybody is going to love and adore you. Just keep commenting on more recent videos, and Nikki Tritt will definitely have your back. Now, this video is on a couple items from Pixi by Petra. I will review the Judy Time palette when I have some more time, hopefully next week. But today I used the Pixi Mesmerizing Mineral Palette in Desert Sunset mixed with the new Liquid Fairy Lights in Passion Light, because I really wanted to put these two products to the test since they are brand new and see if this really was a dupe for the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows, and it totally is. This eye look has been on me for over 8 hours at this point. My eyes are running, so that's the smudging. It's not the makeup. It's my eyes are really irritated. But this look is unbelievable how this, and it layered. I was able to put 2 layers over it. It wasn't needed. Like, you could so do just 1 layer, but I wanted to see if this had the capabilities of layering, and it does. So if you wanted to go in with 2 different shades, make up your own shade, go for more opacity, anything like that, these are versatile, they're buildable, you can just make your own colors. So these are such a win. They are so awesome. Now, this little palette, I used actually all those shades, just not the first one. But this guy I only used to deepen out my outer corner, so I really used the 4 mattes to create this look. And these 3 colors I used in my crease up top, and then I incorporated the darker one on my lower lash line. Now, these 3 colors, it takes a lot of time to get it to like an intense color payoff, but you'll get there, which is amazing. So you can either have the lightest wash of color, or you can actually build it to these colors, and it is vibrant and it is beautiful. Right before filming this video, I made an attempt at the new Too Faced White Peaches and Big Cream or whatever it's called, and I was at it for over 20 minutes trying every single matte shade, building and building and building and building, and trying different brushes, not tapping off my brush, trying to push the product in. No matter what I did with that Too Faced palette, which is like over $40 I think, there was no color payoff. It was freaking believable. So with this one, it does take time, but you will get there. The colors are beautiful, and you do have the option of a light wash of color if you would like. So depending on what you like, this is super compact too, which is really nice, but the star of the show is definitely this baby, and I cannot recommend picking up all 5 shades, and I really hope that Pixi expands this line, because I will be picking up every shade that drops. I currently have all 5. Pixi, Please come out with more. Mama needs more in her life. I am obsessed. So if you guys want to see swatches, see how to get this look in action, just see everything good about this video, and just keep on watching. Alright, here is the Pixi by Petra. Oh my goodness, I forgot it already. Mesmerizing Mineral Palette in Desert Sunset. And here are the swatches. The transition shades definitely look a little bit more on the sheer side than the opaque side, but we'll see if we can build her up. But those two metallics, hello. Alright, starting with my Carity E31, I'm going to take the more peachy shade and use that as my first transition. These are powdery, so there's probably going to be quite a bit of building to get some pigmentation. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kick the brush off. But this is why I do my eyes first. It's like no pigmentation. Please don't mind my eyebrows. I was so sick for those couple of weeks where well, the couple of months, but then the couple of weeks where I couldn't do like anything. And then the family emergency hit where, of course, nothing else mattered. So I haven't had a chance to take care of my brows. And this is crazy. I literally just tried to film the new Too Faced White Peach palette and I could not get this kind of pigmentation even after using 6 shades including a black shade. Like, yes, I'm really having to go in and build and build and build, but this is what I was doing with the Too Faced palette and I was getting nowhere. And that palette was way more money. Now it did take a lot of building to get it to this color, but it is a really pretty peach color. So it takes some time, but once you get there, it's really pretty. So now I'm going to take my Moda Pro crease brush and I'm going to take this baby and start putting that in the crease and slightly above. And even though I'm not tapping my brush off now because you don't get any pigment if you tap it off, there is fallout, so you would want to do your eyes first, but considering that I'm going really ham and not tapping it off, it's not a crazy amount of fallout. Now taking my Marc Jacobs the crease brush, I'm going to go into this brown. Keep this primarily in the crease. Now I'm going to take my Carrot E31 and go back into the coral shade and just build a little bit, a little bit more of that coral intensity just on the top. And then I'm going to go back in with my Moda Pro crease brush into the cranberry shade and bring a little bit of cranberry back in. Now I want to try out these new Liquid Fairy lights. This is the shade Passion Light, and put that all over my lid. I'm so excited to see if this looks like a Stila dupe, wears like a Stila dupe. This is so pretty. I kind of want to build and see if we can get even more glitter because I'm such a glitter girl. But one coat is definitely all that you need. Wow, that is so buildable, and this doe foot applicator makes it so easy. These are amazing. All right, and then just to deepen up the outer corner now that it's dry, I want to see how a metallic layers up over top of it. So taking my MAC 242, I'm going to dip into this shade. I'm not going to wet it because wetting that could disrupt the liquid base, but I do just want to deepen this up a bit. Wow. And you can still even see the sparkle through that. Boom! All right, I'm gonna go just dab that on the other eye, go finish up my face, everything, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. Go Pixi! Yay! Oh my goodness. It has been like 3 hours since I left you guys from doing my eye look to go do my face because it's been one thing after another that happened in the house. My head is killing me like you have no idea, and then I tested out more new products in another video, but all in one video, and everything was a hit except for one, and I will quickly go over those babies because they're all on my face right now. So I started off with Physicians Formula, has a new Spotlight Illuminating Primer with age-defying actives. There's a whole lot of goodies in here. I won't go into detail on any of the products though because I do go into detail in the Physicians Formula video. I did make a video on these two. So this primer, amazing. The new Physicians Formula foundation, amazing. This is the Healthy Foundation SPF 20 Brightening Complex. That's what I'm wearing on my face. This is an incredible, just honestly my favorite primer from the drugstore that I have ever tried. That is like beating out NYX, Milani, e.l.f., No. 7, Soap and Glory. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head all of the different ones I've tried from the drugstore. This is incredible, and this foundation, as it stands, is my favorite foundation from the drugstore, hands down. So far, amazing. Then I did want to try out Becca's anti-fatigue under eye primer, and I really like this. It is very cooling. It's a little bit tingling. I find if you don't then immediately go in with either your under eye corrector or go right in with your foundation, your concealer though, and you have sensitive eyes, the vapors from whatever is in here to help with the anti-fatigue under the eyes and to stop creasing, the vapors messed with my eyes and kind of made them run a little bit. But I tested it out in a different video earlier today because I tried out a different foundation as well, and I had gone right into my normal routine without letting this just sit on my eyes, and I had no issue. It's literally just the almost like a eucalyptus scent that comes from it, but I really so far like it based on first impressions. This is really good. And same with the Becca under eye brightening corrector. I know I hauled this for you guys like 2 months ago and I've never tried it. This looks so beautiful when you have a dewy foundation on, which is what I had on. That Physicians Formula is literally a dupe for the new Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating. Whole other issue on its own, I know, but it's a dupe. So if you guys don't want to support Tarte, go get Physicians Formula, and it's the same foundation, literally the same. So, but the Becca looks beautiful with a hydrating foundation. Anyway, I haven't tried it with a matte. I can't imagine this really looking amazing with a matte, but if you're covering it up with enough of a full coverage concealer, then you probably wouldn't notice. The only thing that does not work from Becca, here it is her brightening, under eye brightening setting powder. This immediately caused wrinkles that didn't exist. It added 50, 60, 70 years to me. It was like the crepiest, most wrinkly disaster under my eyes. Do not buy this setting powder. It was atrocious. Just, that's getting sent back. That's not even, that's just like worst product of the year. That's going back. So these are all went, and those are currently on my face. I also put to the test. This came in days ago and I couldn't film because of my family situation, and I didn't even peek at it. And then when I opened this, I was like, oh, this is the new Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush. She is unbelievable. Like, unfreaking believably stunning. You have no idea. No idea. I played with the cream. You're seeing my pajama pants and everything. I used the cream. Like, just cream highlighter, and then this highlighter, the cream blush, and then this blush. So I used 4 out of the 6 today because that's silver and that is purpley, and that doesn't go with this eye look. Oh, I just always love layering Natasha Denona cream and then putting a Natasha Denona highlight over top. That's generally my go-to for events because I have the Natasha Denona sticks that are the cream sticks, and then I have her singles as well, so that's usually what I use anyway. But now, so good. But then I did put a little more blush on. I used the Flower Beauty Flower Pots powder blush in Peach Primrose, because this is so peachy. I'm like, it was so pink. I needed to do something to like bring it back a little bit. And I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning, as usual, everything else I used will be listed down below. But this Pixi is holding up just as well as Stila. It is a full-on dupe. So far, starting off the new year, amazing. We have a dupe for Stila, saves you $10 and you get a little extra product. We have a dupe already for the Tarte Hydration if you get the healthy foundation, and this even has SPF 20, and they both have really great ingredients as far as vitamins, hyaluronic acid, and all of that stuff, but total dupe. And we have a dupe for this primer with the Amazing Cosmetics Glow Primer. 3 dupes so far for this year that are like spot on dupes. It's scary. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Why are you zoomed in? Kind of. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit more. You're zoomed in more than you should be right now, but I'm gonna zoom you in more. We're gonna finish up this lower lash line. Now, because my eyes are hating me and my skin from the torture I have put everything through so far today, I am gonna lay a base of this waterproof eyeliner down because everything just keeps running and it's sore. So taking my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in the shade Orange Crush, I'm just gonna line underneath my lash line, my lashes. Haven't used it in a minute. There we go. Now taking my Wayne Goss number 20 brush, I'm going to dip into the coral shade and smoke that beneath the lower lash line. Now taking my MAC 212 brush, I'm going to dip into this chocolate and a little bit of that black and get that nice and tight to the lower lash line. Now taking my Luxie 111 brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful berry color and smoke that beneath the lower lash line. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys like the eye look that I came up with and that you're as impressed with this baby as I am, because this is a total dupe for the Stila. I'm in love. She needs to start expanding this shade range ASAP. Come on, Pixi. Come on, Petra. You can do it. I know you can. This formula is a bomb.com. It is so, so, so good. So that is it for this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.